And then we're gonna come back here. Hello and good morning. Today is Sunday, June 29th, and it's 5:11 a.m. I'm back at the California Delta. I'm at Kings Island Marina, and I was debating to launch from here or do I go try somewhere new. I opted to this spot because it's 30 minutes closer than the next place that I was debating, and unfortunately, it looks to be a kayak tournament here. There was like 15 kayakers right by the ramp. I just checked Tourney X. It looks like there's a Delta tournament with like 35 people fishing. So it's not terrible. Hopefully they all have fancy motors and they get out of the marina, because I'm gonna stick to this area. You know, you guys know me. I only have a paddles, no pedal drive, no motor. I'm gonna stick to the marina, fish the docks, maybe fish some cheese mats, fish some toolies, poke around, see if I can't catch a big fish. I went fishing yesterday. I caught 15 bass and nothing big. So I opted to go to a different location, which here I am today. Hopefully this fishing pressure doesn't impact my fishing, but either way, I'm happy to be out here, and it's still early. It's about 30 minutes before sunrise, so I'm gonna hurry up and get out on the water and start throwing some baits. So wish me luck and thanks for watching. Okay, well, I'm on the water. Here's a tournament, so I might as well not go far or worry about going far. I'll fish the areas by the ramp. I mean, I'm literally at the ramp right now. Ooh, that was instant first cast with the frog. Already got blown up on. Let's do a quick little follow-up bait. Right by the ramp. First of many. Little dinker. That's one. Don't need to go far. Tell you what. Was that a bite? I wasn't paying attention. Or is that me starting to reel? dang it. Alright. They're eating the frog, but I can't freaking set the hook to save my life. Could have just been a small one. Oh, that was a bite. Something tiny. Oh, dude. How am I missing them on the whopper plopper? That's 2 bites. There's freaking 2 treble hooks on here. I know. Well, they're eating this. That's a bunch of bites. So that's 2 frog blow-ups that I missed. And that's 3 whopper plopper bites. The first 2 didn't get hooked. The third one, I just couldn't land. I was spazzing out, I was too excited. Fish on. Drinker, but it's a fish. It popped off right at the boat too. But hey, they're eating this thing. That's 4 bites on the whopper plopper. At least I landed that one. Look into my eyes and it's easy to see. 1 and 1 makes 2, 2 and 1 makes 3. Dun, 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 dun. Fish on. Come on, man. I was not paying attention. This is bad with the trebles. Take a quick pic for the gram. Third fish of the morning, second fish on the whopper plopper. Missed a couple frog bites and a couple short strikes on this thing, but they're eating on top. Tell you what. Yo, I was not paying attention. Is it a wacky rig type of bite? I mean, my Texas rig got bit once. Usually the Texas rig is my secret bait. Not secret by any means, but oh shoot, that was a fish. Wow. Second cast with the wacky rig? You're kidding me. Should I have been throwing this earlier? Absolute donkey. Delta donkey. But it's a bite. It's a bite. Or does this mean that maybe the bite is starting? Maybe they just weren't eating. I was tangled up in that little Dr. Seuss bush. Hey, second fish in maybe 10 or 15 minutes. Both on the Senko, of course, but can't complain after how slow it's been. Okay, let's see, maybe I'm onto something here with this bank. I was tangled up on that little tule bud. Oh, something just swam out at it. It wasn't big, but are we seeing signs of life after an hour and a half of fish not doing anything? I think they're starting to eat again, guys. It was like an hour and a half with no bites on anything. That was third fish in about 15 minutes. Oh, there's a couple right there. A couple small ones. But I'm seeing signs of life. Alright, last cast with the wacky. Oh. Told myself last cast with the wacky, but it's hard to put it down, man. Not very big, but they're chewing it. At least I'm getting some bites finally, huh? What is that, 7 fish? 6 or 7 fish? I had 3 before I came out here, then I got 3, I think. 4. No, we'll see. Who cares? We'll just keep fishing. I just got bit. I got thumped. Something small. But it was a bite. It was a bite. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, I was burning it and something came up and swiped at it. Yo, I gotta do that again. That was crazy, man. Look at this. Throw bigger baits, catch bigger fish, they say, huh? This is crazy. Throw bigger baits, catch bigger fish, they say. Look at this bass. Ate a bluegill pretty much just as big as itself. Crazy, man. But hey, it's a bite. Been a long time since I had a bite today. Can I fit? That's the question. Nope. Nope. That's the answer. For the road. For the road. Oh shoot. And then we didn't come back here. Let's get a couple more casts in there. The Marina, man. Should have never left. I paddled my happy ass all around half of California. And it's the same pattern over here behind the docks and between the rock bank. The same pattern that I was fishing at literally the crack of dawn. And it's now 2 p.m. and it's still the same bite. I should have just done that all day until I found Big Mama. Well, it's now the next day and I haven't made an outro yet. I am tired. 2 days fishing back to back in 100-degree weather, paddling in the current, paddling against the tides, against the winds, and I am beat. However, I did manage to catch some fish. Nothing huge though. I changed up spots. I went to the Kings Island Marina to try to find a bigger fish. And when I got there, there was like 15 kayakers in the water. There was a tournament out there. I wonder if maybe the fish got pressured. Maybe this area just isn't the best. I don't know, but I didn't manage any big ones. I did miss a few frog bites, missed a couple on the whopper plopper. If I landed all of those fish, I probably would have had close to 15 or something. No complaints though. It was overall a fun day of fishing. I threw the spinner bait, I threw the chatterbait a lot, because on Saturday I was catching them on the chatterbait further north. So on Sunday I started throwing the chatterbait a bunch, but no bites on it, surprisingly. Most fish came on the Senko, a couple came on the whopper plopper in the morning, and then also I threw the bluegill swim bait a lot, trying to find a Big Mama, trying to find a bluegill eater. And I did find a bluegill eater, as you saw, but it was absolutely tiny. That's just how the summer goes. You know, I can't complain. It's still a fun day out on the water. And I talked to a guy at the ramp. He had a bass boat. He said he caught 6 and one was 2 pounds. So it just maybe seems to be the trend. But another thing that I realized when I got home was that I probably should have been punching more, and not just punching the mats, punching the toolies, like deep in the back of the toolies, getting a bigger weight. I have a 3/4 ounce on there. I should probably put 1 ounce or 1.5 ounces and just get way back up in there, because I have a feeling like that's where the bigger bass are. So I'll probably try that in a few weeks, because I'm leaving this Wednesday for a couple weeks. Either way, fun day. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Please leave me a comment. Please like this video and all my videos. And as always, stay tuned for more content. Cheers.